Who's the cutest robot?
Robi is his name.
Making friends with animals.
That's Robi's favorite game.
On land and in the sea, in deserts, in that tree. Who wants to play with Robi?
Me.
Let's play for Robi. Robi and Robi. The animals love Robi. Robi and Robi. The animals love Robi. Robi and Robi.
My animal friends with Robi. It looks like you're ready to ride, Robi. Do you know what animal this is? That's right. It's a horse. Horses are some of the biggest and most beautiful animals in the world. And did you see that, Robi? It's the horse's mane. A mane is the name of the hair on the horse's head. Your mane is beautiful too, Robi. Horses have 4 big, strong legs that support their heavy bodies and help them run really fast. Horses love to run. Look how fast they are. That's called galloping. Let's race the horses, Robi. Don't feel bad, Robi. Horses are some of the fastest animals in the world. That's a foal. A baby horse. It's only been a few hours since this foal was born, and already he can stand up and walk. And in just a few days, a foal like this will be able to run with his friends. But even though foals can run with their friends, they still love staying close to their mamas. And just like babies, foals love to drink milk. Lots of milk. This little guy's hungry. And I see you're hungry too, Robi. Bon appetit. Don't be scared, Robi. That's just a horse neighing. A neigh is the sound horses make when they want to talk to each other. That's it, Robi. I think the horses heard you. When horses aren't running and playing, they're eating. Their favorite food is grass and hay. Hay is for horses, not Robis. Horses are very friendly and love spending time together. I'm sure the horses would love to be friends with you too. And do you know how they show their love for their family and friends? They help keep each other clean. It looks like you're ready to ride, Robi. Okay, go have fun with your new friends, Robi. Giddy up. Hey, where's everybody running to? This funny animal is a chicken, Robi, and these are her little chicks. Chickens live together in groups with their family and friends. That red thing on their heads looks pretty funny, doesn't it, Robi? It's called a comb. That comb is too big for you, Robi. Look out! Robi, are you okay? Combs help us tell male chickens and female chickens apart. I'll show you. Male chickens are called roosters, and they have big combs and really long tails. Female chickens are called hens and have smaller combs and shorter tails. That's how we tell them apart. Wow, did you hear that sound, Robi? That's the rooster crowing. Roosters make loud noises like this to let the other chickens know it's time to start the day. Like an alarm clock. That's a good crow, Robi. You're just like a rooster. Do you know what this hen is doing? She's laid eggs and she's sitting on them. And look what comes out of the eggs. A little chick. When chicks come out of eggs, it's called hatching. Even though the chicks have hatched, they enjoy staying underneath their mom where it's comfy and cozy. I don't think there's room for you underneath this chicken, Robi. Sorry. And when they grow up a little, chicks follow their mommy everywhere she goes. Do you know where they're going now? To eat lunch. Their favorite food is seeds. The seeds are for the chickens, Robi. Chickens don't have hands like us, so they use their strong beaks to eat. Robi, you don't have a beak. All chickens are covered with feathers, Robi, and they come in many different colors like brown, white, and black. Feathers protect the chickens and keep them warm. That's right, Robi, just like a woolen hat. It's okay, Robi. The roosters are only playing. But don't get in their way. Their beaks are sharp. You want to play with the chickens some more, Robi? Okay, you can play for a few more minutes. You want to play too, Robi? Good, because these are funny, furry little friends who love to play. They're called foxes. Quiz time, Robi. Can you tell me what other animal foxes look like? That's right, Robi. Foxes look like dogs because dogs and foxes are from the same family. Yes, Robi, just like cousins. Foxes love family. They live together with their family so they can take care of each other. Just like us, foxes have mommies who take care of their babies. And when baby foxes make a mess, mommy fox has to keep them clean. Bon appetit, Foxy! See this fox's nose, Robi? It's long and pointy to help the fox sniff out food. I see you're hungry too, Robi. But I don't think you want to eat what the fox is eating, Robi. Foxes have big ears. Those big ears help them hear tiny noises from far, far away. Do you hear something from far away, Robi? Then let's check it out. Good ears, Robi. You heard the foxes digging in the ground. And hey, look at this fox jumping. Where did he go? He went home to his burrow. Sometimes their burrows are up high above ground. Burrows are just like houses. It's where the foxes keep their food, sleep, and hang out with their families. Good thing you brought a flashlight, Robi. Foxes love nighttime. It's when they go out and play and eat from their mommies. Yes, and they rest mostly during the day. Let me show you. Be very quiet, Robi. After a long night of playing with their families and looking for food, these foxes are taking a nice nap. Shh, Robi. He's sleeping. You want to play with the foxes some more, Robi? Come with me. Here you go, Robi. Some fluffy foxy friends ready to play with you. Have fun playing, Robi. See you next time.
Who's the cutest robot?
Robi is a name.
Making friends with animals.
That's Robi's favorite game.
On land and in the sea, in deserts in that tree. Who wants to play with Robi? Let's play for Robi. Robi, the animals love Robi. Robi, the animals love Robi. Robi.
My animal friends with Robi. Look, everyone, it's Robi. You're in the ocean, Robi. Yes, all this water is called an ocean. Do you want to see something really awesome? These beautiful creatures are called fish. They come in so many different colors, sizes, and shapes. These are fish. This is a fish. Even these are fish. Yes, fish are cool, Robi. Look, there are a lot of fish. When fish swim together, it's called a school of fish. Look out for that big fish, little friends. That's a lionfish, Robi. A fish has 2 eyes, just like us. Count them out with me. 1 and 2. And look, that fish has a mouth, too. Fish eat all kinds of things, Robi. This one likes to eat rocks for breakfast. Yes, rocks. But you and I will stick with cereal and fruit for our breakfast. And do you know how fish breathe? Let's go and ask. Excuse me, Mr. Fish. Can you show me how you breathe underwater? Fish have gills to help them breathe. Take a look. Oh, I forgot to tell you something extra cool about fish. You see how this fish moves so smoothly through the water? That's because fish have fins and tails to help them swim fast. Do you want to have a race with the fish, Robi? Okay, let's go. Ready, set, go! And they're off! And it's Mr. Fish by a nose, gills, and a tail! Good try, Robi. Are you tired from the race, Robi? You're not the only sleepy one in this ocean. Take a look. You see, even though their eyes are open, they're actually sleeping. It's how fish sleep. I think it's time for us to get to bed too, Robi. Say goodnight to all our new fish friends. I see you've met a kitty cat, Robi. A cat's favorite thing to do is play, just like you, Robi. We don't have time to play now. There are so many cats for us to meet. Yes, there are lots of different kinds of cats all over the world. Some cats live in the wild. They live in fields like this. And some cats even live in the desert. Don't be scared, Robi. This cat is a cheetah, and it's really, really big. Cheetahs have lots of spots and can run really fast. Go, Robi, go! Looks like all this running has made you sleepy, Robi. Cats love to sleep too. They can nap for over 15 hours a day. Wake up, Robi. There's so much more to see. Here's a happy kitty family. This mama is feeding her kittens breakfast. When a kitten grows up, it uses its tongue to lick yummy milk. Bon appetit, Robi. And this is how cats get clean. They use their long tongues to clean themselves and keep their fur fluffy and shiny. They have to keep their fur healthy and clean because it protects them and keeps them warm. That's right, Robi. Just like how we wear hats. Did you hear that, Robi? That's a cat meowing. Cats talk to each other with meows all the time. Wow, that's a great meow, Robi. Are you sure you're not part cat? Hey, look at this kitty. It just opened the door. Cats are great at jumping and climbing. They can climb up to really high places. And they use their long tails to help them balance so they don't fall over. You know, Robi, I think you look good with a tail. A cat's tail can also tell us if it's happy or sad. And here's a happy kitty. And a happy Robi. Hey, it's nighttime, but cats don't mind. They have good eyesight that helps them see in the dark. Which is very useful because some cats only go out at night. But not us, Robi. When it gets dark out, we need to go to bed. So let's go to bed and say bye. Good night, Robi. Robi, shh, they're sleeping. These beautiful creatures are called ducks, and they're just about to get up and start their day. Look, Mr. Duck is up now and ready to play. Ducks come in many different colors. There's a brown one, and a black one, and... yes, this one even has some green on him. Look how beautiful he is. It must be great fun being a duck, spending all your time in big groups with friends and family. These big groups are called flocks. Very funny, Robi. You just made a flock of Robis. And when they're together, they love doing fun things. Like swimming. Ducks aren't just fast swimmers, they're fast flyers too. Watch. Good job, Robi. You won. Look, this is a baby duck, and baby ducks are called ducklings and hatch from an egg. Baby ducks learn how to swim soon after they hatch. They just hop in the water and follow their mommy. And if the ducklings swim too far away, the mommy duck just quacks to get them back. That's right, Robi. Ducks talk to each other by quacking. Check out their funny feet. Did you ever see anything like it? Yeah, ducks have special feet that help them paddle underwater. Ducks can stay in the water as long as they want, because their feathers are waterproof. See how they take good care of their feathers? Those are some fancy feathers, Robi. You look great. Dinner time, duckies. Those are beaks, Robi. Like all birds, ducks too have beaks to help them eat seeds and drink. Good job, Robi. Even though you don't have a beak, you can eat just like a duck. This is funny. The ducks are looking for food underwater. They can do that too. You may look like a duck and quack like a duck, but you're still not a duck, Robi. Ducks love to fly. That's how they travel from one place to another, just like you. Bye-bye, ducks. Bye-bye, Robi.
Who's the cutest robot?
Robi is the name.
Making friends with animals.
That's Robi's favorite game.
On land and in the sea, in deserts in that tree. Who wants to play with Robi?
Me.
Let's play for Robi. Robi and Robi. The animals love Robi. Robi and Robi. The animals love Robi. Robi and Robi.
My animal friends with Robi. Be careful, Robi. Don't be scared, Robi. This is just a dog, and he's wagging his tail from side to side because he's happy. Are you happy now too, Robi? Most dogs love people. Some say that a dog can be your best friend. Look at all these dogs, Robi. They come in so many different shapes, sizes, and colors. There are small dogs and big dogs like this. Some dogs have really short hair. And some have really long hair like this. Poor shaggy dog can't see because he has so much hair covering his eyes. Even though dogs look so different, they're also a lot alike. Dogs have a very good sense of smell. They use their noses to find things they need. Like food. Dogs love to eat. And eat. And eat. All that eating makes dogs thirsty. Dogs have big tongues they use to get the water into their mouths. Good idea, Robi. You can use a straw to drink. Dogs also have super hearing. See, Robi? The dog can hear you from all the way over there. That's a dog barking. Barking is a dog's way of talking. Good try, Robi, but I think we should leave the barking to dogs. Dogs are also super friendly. Look how happy this one is to see you. And remember how we know when dogs are happy? That's right, Robi. They wag their tails from side to side. And what makes dogs really happy is playing. They love to play with each other and with people. Yeah, and with Robis, too. Look at these baby dogs, Robi. Aren't they cute? Do you know what baby dogs are called, Robi? They're called puppies. And like little babies, they love to play. And also like babies, puppies spend most of their time with their mommies. Their mommy gives them lots of milk so they can become big and strong. After a long day of playing, it looks like this dog needs some rest. And you need some rest too. There you go, Robi. Have a good night. Amazing, isn't it? These are birds, Robi, and they're flying. That's right. Just like you, birds love to fly. Want to join them? Birds come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. Looking good, Robi. Some birds are itty-bitty. And some birds look a little silly. But all birds have two things in common. All birds have feathers and wings. Just like that. Some birds like warm weather. So when it gets cold, they use their wings and fly to warm places far away. But not all birds can fly. Like the ostrich. It's the biggest bird in the world. It's so big that it can't fly. But it does have a beak, just like other birds. They use them to drink and to catch food. Here's a very special bird. It has a long beak that it uses to reach deep down into flowers and drink up the nectar. Time to take a bath. You want to join them? Okay, Robi. Robi, no splashing allowed. Birds hatch from eggs. Did you know that, Robi? This mama bird lays itty-bitty eggs and keeps them safe and warm in comfy little nests like this. The mama bird will sit in the nest on top of the eggs until the chicks are ready to hatch. And nests can be in many places. Chicks are too little to find food by themselves. Yes, these chicks are definitely hungry. Do you hear that, Robi? That's a bird singing. Birds talk to each other by singing beautiful songs. I didn't know you could sing, Robi. Well, it's time to go, but you can hang around and sing with your new friends. Bye-bye, Robi. Hey, what was that? It flies like a bird, but it's not a bird. It's colorful. It's a butterfly. Butterflies are insects that come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. And butterflies have 4 wings. Yes, but they're very small, so it looks like they only have 2 wings. That's how they fly so beautifully. You don't need wings, Robi. You fly beautifully without them. Do you want to know something even more incredible about butterflies? Then get ready for this. It doesn't look like it, but these are butterflies too. That's right. Butterflies start their lives as caterpillars, with no wings at all. After a little while, a caterpillar will go into a cocoon. See, a cocoon is like a big fluffy blanket that helps the caterpillar sleep. And you're not going to believe what happens next. When the caterpillar comes out of the cocoon, it's turned into a butterfly. But it needs to stretch its wings first before it can fly.
So when it's ready, the butterfly will unfold its wings and fly high into the air. All that flying makes butterflies hungry. Do you know what they like to eat? Sweet nectar from flowers. They fly from flower to flower, collecting as much nectar as they can get. You see those two long things on top of its head? Those are called antennae. Antennae help the butterflies find flowers with nectar. But butterflies don't have mouths. So how do they eat the nectar? I'll show you. Other than the antennae, the butterfly has this long tube on its head that's used like a straw to suck up all the nectar from the flower. Sweet, isn't it? I think it's time for the butterflies to go find some more food. And it's time for us to head home. Say bye-bye to the butterflies, Robi. Bye-bye, butterflies. And bye-bye, Robi.